The Triple B Podcast would like to invite you to come break bread with your brothers. If you like what you're hearing on the show, if you think we missed the mark, or if we got it all wrong, reach out to us on social media. We can be reached on Twitter at triple_B_pod or search Brothers Breaking Bread Podcast. We are the Brothers Breaking Bread on Facebook, and our email is brothersbreakingbreadpod@gmail.com. Further descriptions are in the show notes. Like, follow, friend, do all that good stuff, and please never forget to break bread with your brothers.
How y'all doing? We out here, chilling on the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling on the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling on the spot. How y'all doing? We out here, chilling on the spot. What up?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Brothers Breaking Bread Podcast in the house. Hey.
We'll have a little potluck. Have everybody over. It'll be good.
Yeah, let's make it happen. Let's not just talk about it.
This is a beautiful thing, man. It's all this blackness, and we all just getting together, we playing dominoes, we eating, we drinking.
And, food is always just the extra, man.
They deprive these people of their basic human rights, and we call ourselves Americans. We're supposed to be above all this.
They'll fake the crisis. They'll make it seem way out of proportion.
We brothers, we breaking bread.
How y'all doing? We out here, chilling on the spot. What up?
Trying to hold it all together, man. Life is moving fast right now, man. So it's good to have everybody come through.
I love that, man. I love it a lot more than I could say to you guys.
Later, bitch, lotion like, bout that. Handshake, we be like, I'm in love with the lotion. I'm in love with the lotion. Yo, turn my shit up, son. I got it for the Lolo. It's already up. I'm in love with the lotion. I'm in love with the lotion. I'm in love with the lotion. I got it for the Lolo. Naiva. I'm in love with the lotion. Vaseline. Naiva. Hit my nigga for that cocoa. Hit my feet and my elbows. Don't miss a spot, that's a no-no. Always happy with my cocoa. Swimming pool. If I'm ashy, I go loco. Cold weather. Bitches love me with my cocoa. Nigga funny with that eel flow. I know nothing but those elbows. Lotion like cocoa butter. I got cocoa butter.
Hey, what's going on? Triple B Podcast in the house, Brothers Breaking Bread.
Why is your boy got the lotion in baggies, dog?
Because what we found out, but in this, before we get into that, crew on deck, 10 meters. Uncle D came in. What's going on, fellas? How y'all living? I am the KC Stork. What's good, y'all?
What's up? What's up, fans? How y'all doing?
Hey,
all
D,
right.
Hey, D, scoot up a little close to your mic. You coming in, but you sound quiet.
Oh, okay.
Better?
Yeah, you better. Or I don't know if you can turn it up. That's better. You better though. But to answer your question, 10, what we finding out is when it comes to getting this shot, there's a lot of ashy niggas out there.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
A lot of hotepery, ashy niggas out there, dog. Hey, niggas doing a lot of. Go ahead, D.
Is that equivalent to the white folks not washing their ass?
It is equivalent to white. I don't wash my legs. I just let the shampoo run down my body.
Run down on your body.
We went swimming. Ain't that enough?
Oh. The chlorine gonna kill the germs. Right. That's what it is. Chlorine.
Not the chlorine.
The chlorine, nigga. Dog. Niggas got sun, moon, quasars, nigga, going on when it comes to this shot, dog. It's getting crazy out there. But we're not here for this. We're not here for this. We not, that's for another discussion when I know definitely Joe, Jeff, and Zeb the Soldier won't hop on when we talk about these niggas in the NBA talking about they missing out on paychecks because they don't want to get that shot. So we'll say that for another episode because I'm sure there's be more that will come from that, especially as the season gets a little closer.
Starts, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But let's do our check-ins, man. What's going on with you, Uncle D? How you living, pimp?
I'm alive, man. Glad to be alive. Just working, getting back used to, the regular person schedule, taking care of my kids as usual, and enjoying life, laughing.
That's all you can do, bro. That's all you can do.
That's it.
As the pandemic slowly turns us into the preseason of The Walking Dead, nigga.
Oh.
That's all one can do.
We ain't even seen the thick of it.
Nah, we ain't, dog. It's in. I think I know I said we were gonna save it for the show, but I did see Draymond, who a lot of people say he's a goon, which he is, but he is still an intelligent brother, and just really touched upon how this has become so politicized, and that's the ugliness of it all, man. That I hate to see. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
How you doing, man?
No, I'm gonna pass it to 10.
Okay.
Y'all come back to me. What's going on, 10?
Okay. Hey man, there ain't nothing going on. We are chilling down here in the bayou. Well, we ain't chilling. We burning up because it's hot as hell.
Is it crosses burning? Because according to the chat group, Louisiana ain't racist.
Okay, so
what happened?
So,
my bad.
So during the and ladies and gentlemen, during the week, during our daily chats, I came up with the incorrect statement of saying that Kansas was more racist than Louisiana.
Yes.
And as you will see later, as the reason why I said that, but we have the receipts that indeed Louisiana is by far.
And to my question though, is like I was like, hold on, bro, how a slave state gonna be the free state? I mean, right there, the nigga you should have said, wait a minute. And I get it. Federally speaking, no black person was quote unquote free during that time, and some might say even now. But on paper, Kansas was a free state.
It was.
So, sir.
In fact, Kansas was historically instrumentally in the progression of freeing the slaves.
Yes, I should have said. I should have said, "Well, I'll be John Brown, nigga."
That's all you needed to say.
That's what I should say. I miss my fuck it. I'm
Jonathan Brown.
I'm getting Jonathan Brown. Make it proper, nigga. Call him by his real name, Jonathan Brown. Free of niggas, burner of white people.
You missed that opportunity there.
Nah, but for real, go ahead, pimp. I know last time we broke bread, you was talking about y'all recovering and getting back on y'all feet as far as the storm goes. So how goes that?
So I'm actually in a good place. A lot of my people down here are still trying to recover, still trying to get their homes, and there's even places down here that's still without power. And we're going on 2 months since the storm hit. And actually, we're past 2 months since the storm hit, and there are places still. I'm sorry, it's been a little bit over a month, and places still don't have power.
Crazy,
and another thing is, man, this city is just like one big trash pile, man.
Yeah.
Everywhere you still see trash, and that's another issue aside from the cleanup behind Hurricane Ida. We have a issue down here with trash pickup.
I mean,
now let me. Can I ask you? Is this
Go
I
ahead.
didn't know the answer. Is this a certain area, or is this like every part? Like, is this like the?
Oh no, buddy.
Okay.
It is the entire city.
Okay. Wow.
The the trash people are on strike right now.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, they're on
Okay.
strike right now.
I mean,
And
go ahead. My bad. Go ahead, Tim.
what I was gonna say is because the city don't want to pay them. Yeah, you know, and I was comparing, and I was talking with somebody, and I was comparing the trash workers in Kansas City versus the trash workers here in New Orleans, and the ones in New Orleans, they pay them like $10 an hour, man.
What?
Wow.
Yes, they pay about $10 an hour, $10, $15 an hour, not even $15 an hour.
Niggas feed they family working sanitation up here, bro.
They bullying.
Trust me,
Oh, but you know
believe
what?
When I heard that, I said, "That's a."
But you know what y'all ain't got though? Y'all ain't got that mafia, nigga. Deffenbog, nigga.
Right.
Y'all ain't got that.
Absolutely right.
Real talk. Y'all ain't got that.
No, we laughing, but yeah, you right.
Hey, that Deffenbog is real, nigga.
Yes, it's a serious game.
Hey.
We laughing. Right, you're absolutely right about that.
And shit, I ain't gonna bring that up. How that dude, that old man, got fucked up at Shawnee Mission Medical. Yeah, but anyway.
Never mind, I'm laughing.
I'm just saying.
Man, I'm sorry.
I don't know if y'all remember that story when he was there for a procedure and they didn't put the rails up.
Yeah.
And he fell off that table and got fucked up real bad.
Yeah.
More money.
Yeah, the one of the definitely. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's the Deffenbaugh Hospital now.
I mean, they pay. Yeah, and only reason why I know the depth, the inner workings of what happens because at that time my ex-wife, she was the patient care advocate for Shawnee Mission Medical Center.
Oh,
She came home. She was like, "They have fucked up so bad," and I was like, "What you talking about?" She's like, "You know Deffenbaugh?" I said, "Yeah, the niggas that pick up trash." She said, "Yeah, that nigga fell off a table today." I said, "Oh no."
Fell off a table.
Oh no!
He fell off a patient table. So like they left him there unattended, didn't have any way to secure him to the table, and he rolled off the table, dog, and was like he was fucked up.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
I heard about that incident.
A rich family got more money.
It's small.
A rich family got more money that day, nigga.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what it is. Y'all ain't got no Deffenbaugh. Y'all ain't got no union down there. $10 to pick up trash?
$10, man. When I heard that shit, I'm like, what? I'm like, in Kansas City, people.
Nigga, them niggas like, I go to McDonald's and make 12.
I was just getting ready to say.
Exactly.
You can go to Burger King and do the Nelly burger, the Cornell Haynes burger, and hook that up.
The Cornell.
This nigga. That's why you gotta come on the show more often. Even though I know you working.
See that commercial?
I have not seen that commercial, my nigga.
Dog, it's like, you know how Saweetie had a commercial with McDonald's, dog? I promise you, it was Cornell Haynes. It's been on the radio.
Cornell Haynes.
He don't even do Nelly, dog. He's the Cornell Haynes burger. I'm like, man, who even knows Nelly nowadays?
What does it consist of? Like two band-aids, nigga, and a hamburger patty? What is it? Is it
gold chains around the French fries?
Is it pimp juice and
I was thinking, like, is he about to be in a movie? Is he about to have a single coming out? Man, no, it's just his burger.
Wow. Okay, I'm not ordering that.
I'm not either.
I'm sure to be disappointed.
First of all, who is Cornell Haynes? That's my first thought.
Nigga,
right?
that's why is that Nelly's real name?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That's his real name.
Upon them introducing that to me, I'm like, okay, so who the hell is
why
Cornell
not call
Haynes?
it the Nelly burger?
Man, he said because that's how you know it's real, because they're using my real name.
Because they use his real name.
But don't nobody know you as Cornell Haynes, nigga. Outside of St. Louis.
Right.
It was a money grab, my nigga.
I feel it. No. They want to make a Roger Winston burger. That's fine. That's fine. It's gonna be 2 Earl Campbell hot links on the hamburger bun, nigga. That's what you gonna get.
Hey, and for healthy reasons, put a banana in the back.
And a banana, nigga. Banana. That's gonna be the Roger Winston meal, nigga. 2 Earl Campbell hot links on a hamburger bun with a banana for the side. You see what we getting at, bitch? Lot of phallic symbols.
Free water.
Oh, shit. And a bottle of free water.
No, it's not free.
Well, I mean,
No,
we gonna get it for free. We gonna sell it for $2. But,
Yeah.
you know, just
Yeah, we go.
put
Actually,
Roger
it come with milk, but we call it Roger juice. That's gonna be the Roger Winston meal, nigga. You gonna wonder why you
quote unquote specimen.
you gonna wonder why you come home, your girl smiling, eating them 2 Earl Campbell hot links, nigga.
Campbell hot links and a banana.
And a banana.
Why you so happy over there?
I ain't drank the pimp. I ain't even drank the pimp juice yet. Hey, bitch. But you good, 10?
Yeah, hey, everything, but I'm straight down here, man. I'm straight.
Okay.
Good deal, dog.
All right, what say you, Roger?
Oh shit, nigga, I'm good, man. Twins playing good. Daughters doing good at school. Oldest down in Texas living life. Grant and Ellis, they haven't killed each other yet, but they continue to try. Me and Maury doing good. I really can't complain. Hey, your boy got that LASIK this week. Hold on. This is me.
Sir, you've never used them before.
Hold on. Oh, damn. I went too far ahead. Hold on.
Atrophied, we're rebuilding them. Why my eyes, sir? You've never used them before.
That's how I felt, dog. I felt like Neo waking up from the Matrix, shit. Nigga. And he was like, I was like, why do my eyes itch? You never used them before. But yeah, man.
You got LASIK?
Yeah, dog. Like I went to my eye appointment. You know, I've been having. I haven't been wearing glasses as long as Uncle D, but I've been wearing glasses, and I had an opportunity, got a little bit of cash come my way, and I was like, and I went to my last eye appointment, bro, and I was like, I'm tired of buying glasses because my vision's getting progressively worse. So like, I'm tired of buying glasses every year. And our insurance company, they got a discount, and the eye place had a discount, so it was like coming at a considerable discount to get this LASIK procedure done. So yeah, I had LASIK done on Wednesday.
Oh, you already had it done? Okay.
Yeah, I had it done on Wednesday, and my shit's 2015 with no glasses.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That is out of sight.
I had thought about that years ago, but it wouldn't make sense for me. I'm just blind.
They said, fuck it.
Yeah.
Blind.
But yeah, man, it's a weird procedure because they give you a Valium and they give you some lidocaine eye drops, nigga. That's it. But you don't really feel anything, but you see everything, and it's weird. You see them opening the little flap on your fucking cornea. You know what I'm saying? So everything just goes blurry. And then, like, you see them, you can't see the laser, but you see the little green light, and you know a laser's coming. And then you smell the burning, you know, from the laser. And you're awake. Yeah. And the doctor's, like, just talking to you like this regular shit. He's like, what do you think about the Chiefs? And I said, they need to get Sorensen's ass out of here. I agree. Hold still. Zzz. All right. What do you think about Nigga, that's literally what happened. 5 minutes. 5 minutes and I was out of there. But anyway, yeah, man. So, yeah. Like, this is my, like, I was like, Wednesday, got it done like 1 o'clock. Maury brought me home, took a nap, got up at like 7 o'clock, watched TV with the boys, Grant and Ellis, for the first time, like, with no glasses. And I was like, wow. Like, wow.
That's soon, huh?
Huh? Yeah.
That's soon?
That's soon. Like, they say, depending on the severity of correction, of course it changes. I was on the lower end as far as correction, but yeah, they said, go home, I turned into Lil Wayne, came here, had some motherfucking NyQuil, and went straight to fucking sleep. had some NyQuil and ice, nigga. Went to sleep, Woke up at like 7 o'clock, and Ellis was like, "Daddy, your eyes okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, my eyes are good, man. Mama said you ain't supposed to be downstairs." He's a little snitching ass. Anyway, cause he was like, "Mama, Daddy downstairs." And I was like, "I'm fine." He was sitting on the couch, and I was sitting there, and I was like, "God damn, I can see all this shit with no glasses."
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. So that was cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. But yeah, everything is great, man. I like D said, man. I have no reason to complain. I'm above earth. I got good friends. I got good family. Kids love me. Women love me. I have nothing to complain about.
Now let me ask you another question about that real quick. So let's just say you was indoor swimming. Did they tell you put goggles on or something like that?
They say avoid pools for like 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
So like, no swimming. No, like, cause they use, kind of like when people do incisions, like Dermabond. They use they use a different kind of, it's not Dermabond, but it's a different kind of adhesive. So they say avoid like steam showers for so many weeks. So I'm taking these. That's what I do hate, cause nigga like hot showers, So
you gotta get a tub.
Nigga, no tub. It's like a lukewarm shower. It ain't gotta be cold, but just not enough to produce steam. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. But I'm not about to be with Ashton Kutcher and shit and just washing my ass when I see the dirt. Fuck that, nigga. Because Maury was like, "So you taking showers, right?" I was like, "What do you mean?" "Yeah, of course I'm taking." She was like, "Cause you ain't getting none of this, nigga, unless you washing that." We do not play that around here,
so. You just gonna let it roll down your legs.
She said you will be lotioning up your member, but anyway, we getting off topic.
We know what you said.
Yeah, you get it. We all get it.
I got it.
Yeah, but let's I'm glad all my niggas doing good. Let's continue on with the show. A nigga that's not doing too good and shouldn't be doing good. R. Kelly found guilty of racketeering in sex trafficking case.
It seems like you're ready.
And you know what, though? I'm glad I don't wear glasses no more, because this nigga looking like me in this court painting.
The hairline peeling back.
The hairline. It's like if they combine me and LeBron, that's what this nigga look like.
Yeah, the LeBron is in the back part, peeling away. I see you up front.
There we go. New York, September 27. R. Kelly was convicted by a federal jury on Monday of racketeering in his sex trafficking trial, where prosecutors accused the R&B singer of exploiting his stardom over a quarter century to lure women and underage girls into his orbit for sex.
25 years.
Yeah, but this is just New York. This is just New York.
Just New York. This is crazy, right? And
this is just New York. He still got 2 other states, right?
He do.
Illinois and Florida.
Yeah.
But the thing that I hate, though, is it's like, not that I hate. I'm glad he didn't go into jail, but a lot of time what you see is, especially in these big cases, it always comes down to the money. Yeah, it comes down to the money, not so much the sex crimes that were committed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They getting this nigga. They like, fuck these young women, fuck their bodies. We getting this nigga on the money.
Yeah, and that is the sad part about it, man. None of these women really get vindicated because the victims get vindicated for these crimes portrayed against them and everything like that. So that part gets swept under the rug. Let's just hit him in the pocket. And then pat him on the back and send him on his way, which I think is total bullshit. I really do think in this case, he's going to jail. But I really do think all, sex offenders should be in jail. No pats on the backs. No pats on the backs. No second chances. Nothing. I mean, really.
I would like to know who else is going down with him. I'm like
that too.
That's one of my main things. Like, we know what R. Kelly did. We all guilty of turning a blind eye and working with him if you in that industry, whatever. We all know he going up under the jail. He broke all this out. But man, come on, man.
Hey, did you watch? I know me and Tim watched some of that together. But did you watch Surviving? R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And honestly, while you bring it up, in my mind, none of this would be possible if that didn't come out, because we was turning the blind eyes for decades. Like what's happening.
It was still, if none of this would have made it to that documentary, really, to tell you the truth, we probably would still have
R. Kelly remixes.
Hey, hold on. I think Joe Jeff hopped on. I see you, Joe.
Joe Jeff.
What's up? Half of the buzz of doom. You good, Chief?
Yeah, I just woke up.
Okay. We'll keep rolling. Don't let you get fully aroused. Pause.
Okay.
Whoa. Say him wake up. Don't let.
But I guess to some degree, because with the racketeering charge comes 8 counts of violating a federal law making it illegal to transport people across state lines for prostitution.
Right.
So there is some of that in there. Dog, like this line here fucks me up. Defense lawyers countered that Kelly was generous with those around him. He was with that dick, and said his accusers are liars looking for a payday through book contracts or the media after their relationships with Kelly or hoped for music careers never took off.
You know what? This is that same rhetoric that, Key's been preaching, Pill's been preaching, that fat director, what's his name? They've been saying, all of these big money makers have been preaching the same old thing, they're trying to go after my fame, but your fame put you in this position. Exactly. And what you did was you used your fame to, try to get away with, with essentially murder. You rob someone of their dignity. You rob someone of, their trust in you.
But to me, especially with Kelly and like Epstein preying on, like, and even old boy, what's his name, the producer,
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen. That was his daughter.
Not Woody Allen. No.
Weinstein. Yeah.
Weinstein.
Even though he did prey
one
upon young actresses, and I haven't heard anything as far as underage, which doesn't matter. But they were still women of age. With Epstein and like R. Kelly, the thing that sticks out to me is they preyed upon young girls, underage girls.
The documentary it came out that he used to hang around the playground.
That shit.
That's why I said I need to know who else is going down with him, because he was sending people to high schools. Like what kind of person you send people to high school? Say, hey, you want to meet R. Kelly? What they all gonna say? Yeah. Like, man, y'all sick, man. They sick, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, hey, all I need to know is when they was interviewing that nigga's brother, and all he said was, "Yeah, he got a problem," and just looked off camera. I was like, "Don't nothing tell the truth like your family, nigga."
Yeah, that's deep.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, but hold on here.
He was off too, by the way.
He was off, and then Joe brought this to the group, man. Chuck D, and I think Chuck D asked this question. He was more talking about reform overall, right? Chuck D becomes Twitter public enemy with R. Kelly debate. It's not a sympathetic question. So here you go. He pointed out abusing his youth, an addict as an adult. Ike Turner served 18 months in prison. Rick James did similar time. Ike came out a changed, positive human being. How long should R. Kelly spend in prison? And does a USA system give a man a chance for a man to change his world around? It's not a sympathetic question at all, not the least. So is So I think he's talking about if we've touched on it before on the show. I won't speak for Joe, but I'll just speak to the facts that we talked on the show about like jail, incarceration, and if the point is to send you in there to reform you and make you better, how much? And 10 already was very emotional, which I agree with, especially when it comes to young girls. Me having a daughter, and I know Joe has a daughter. Uncle D has a daughter. Joe has daughters. On my bad. How much time is enough time?
Well, to me, in this case, I'm not sending you to jail to get you better. In R. Kelly's case, that's not. I'm not even gonna hide it. Anyway, I don't want you to get better. Like you've had a lot of time to get better. You deserve jail. Like there is no getting better to reform and come back out for what you've done and shit that we don't even know about. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just me. That's my feelings on this. Now, we're talking about something altogether different, then we can discuss it. But this situation with me, I'm not sending you there to reform, Chuck. Chuck, I'm not sending him there to reform. No, he needs to go under the jail.
I feel you.
Well, in my opinion, and I don't have, I don't personally have children or anything like that, and I'm not really speaking as a father.
But you have people in your family that you care for, you love.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I think that the prison system in this case is not designed for reform. It's more design of prison labor, basically, for me. And so going to jail for R. Kelly it seems like the right punishment for the crime that he has committed. He had opportunity. He even at one particular time during this whole ordeal even cried out for help. That's when he should have been seeking help. He should have turned himself in and sought help before this thing got out of hand. He should have been the one that took responsibility, got ahead of the curve, and tried to, thwart his actions and basically tried to change himself, saying, "Hey, I have a problem. I have an addiction. I need to get right. I need to get better. I need to do better. I have committed a crime against these people, and I need to change. This is my opportunity to change." Yet he did not do that. He did not, and I fault him for that. He did not stand up for these women. He basically took advantage of these women, these underage kids. This nasty motherfucker took advantage of these underage kids, man. Done ungodly shit to them.
And that's where I stand there, right? It's like, we can talk about reform, but it's like people in Alcoholics Anonymous, right? The first part of it is admitting that you have a problem. Admitting, and he hasn't admitted he's done any wrongdoing.
Exactly. He is still chanting that he done nothing wrong. Yet there's evidence, there's fucking physical evidence that's saying that he done everything wrong.
Man, he
don't want to own up to that shit.
He flaunted it. He flaunted it in everybody's face and videos. He flaunted it. Like he just wasn't just like, "Hey, yeah, this is me." He was flaunting it. Like, I'm the Pied Piper. You know what the fuck that means, bro? You know what that means. You know what I mean? Like, all right, okay. So hey, we can talk about somebody else if you want to talk about reform or something. But this cat.
My bad. Go ahead, D.
No, you good. I'm too.
No, he married a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Yes,
he did.
She's 15 or 16. I don't know.
I think she was 15 at the time. I
think she was 15 too.
Yeah, I think she was 15 at the time. It was a no.
But like D said though, where are the other motherfuckers at? Because when we put the galley together and the hangman come, ain't gonna be just one noose, nigga.
There should be at least 10.
They shouldn't just get 3 to 5 years. They should get. Well, they should get Man, listen, they just as bad, if not worse than him.
Could we was talking about surviving R. Kelly, and old girl admitted, yeah, I just dropped my underage cousin off at his studio.
My underage cousin in the studio. That should be at least child endangerment right there.
It's a sick world, man. He's I hope he pays for it. I hope they beat the shit out of R. Kelly.
But here's the thing though, it's like, but will they?
He broke. So I mean, when I say broke to us is different than broke to them. But from what I understand, he ain't got money to keep getting and being in a certain spot. Why wouldn't
first of all, he can't afford to pay his lawyers anymore.
But hold on though. But we know niggas that still fuck with him heavy.
Yeah. Yes.
Personally.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like it ain't like some white dude who I say white dude, just some dude who fucked the baby, who fucked the underage girl and killed her, and now he in jail. You talking about R. Kelly and niggas still bumping his music and making excuses for this nigga.
Not just regular people. But it's being played on the stereo. It's playing on the radio.
But fuck stereo. We saw it, and yes, it is a small microcosm of the world. But there were people outside the courthouse playing his music, saying we won't give up on you. And yes, that happens all the time. I don't want to make it sound he's the only nigga that it happens for.
Well, but no, he's not the only one.
Just point out that there are still people who fuck with this nigga heavy.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
But and also, there are people who are like, I can't wait to fuck him.
Yeah, they gonna get a piece of him. It's gonna be whether it's for protection, whether it's they gonna get him. He gonna give up that thing.
I mean, I can't wait for that. Like that nigga. What's that scene in Money Talk when they put their hands on you?
Yeah.
God.
They grab you like this or like this.
Seems like you're ready. Anyway, well deserved. Fuck him. And just when you thought Bill Cosby was going to eat his last pudding pop, Bill Cosby feels R. Kelly got railroaded. That's a tough phrase. He might get railroaded in jail at sex trafficking trial.
Damn, they gonna run a train on Kelly.
Cosby believes the pervy singer was screwed. This is some good. The New York Post, they're the editorializing just be on top. Cosby was screwed, and that he wasn't going to catch a break during the month-long trial, according to his spokesman. Yeah, because they had facts. That's how he was going to catch a break.
Right.
Wise shared Cosby's thoughts in on Tuesday night interview with the Post, where the rep said Kelly never stood a chance and railed against the 90s R&B superstar's defense team. The deck was stacked against Robert, said Wyatt. His constitutional rights were grossly abused. I don't know anywhere but in this country, in the United States, that a documentary can bring criminal charges against someone.
What Richard Pryor says to Bill Cosby, though, he should have a coconut smile and shut the fuck up. That's what he should have. Yeah. A coconut smile and shut the fuck up. Because, no, Kelly didn't get railroaded. He was basically violating these kids. And Bill Cosby is saying that shit because he did the same thing.
Yeah, it's just like you said. I think it's a life lesson, man. Sometimes you really just need to learn to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
They are birds of a feather, man. And, birds of a feather basically flock together. And these two racist motherfuckers are that.
The freedom of speech also includes the freedom to shut the fuck up.
Oh, man. Exactly. You don't have to comment on everything. I seen him yesterday. He gave all people he wouldn't, out of his way, Bill Cosby, on his Instagram, to thank Boosie, of all people, for supporting him.
Boosie?
Boosie.
No,
the rapper.
Yeah.
Boosie.
Little Boosie. Oh. Hey, D, did you ever see the Boosie episode, the Mike Tyson hot boxing episode with Lil?
Yeah.
You talk about a nigga trying to plot how to get away from another nigga.
Yeah.
That was Little Boosie, dog.
You sitting up face to face to this nigga, he pressuring you, boy.
Because Mike Tyson was like, "Hey, dog, I ain't with that home. Hey, what you be talking about? So what you say? What you say? If you said to me,
man, I probably shouldn't have said that, man. You probably right, Mike, man.
But now, what you gonna do? Because you keep saying it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do if I get mad? What you gonna do if I want to come and just take you right now? Hey, dog, that nigga was scared. Nigga.
Hey, that go in the same box as that Bane talk.
Hey, do you feel in charge?
Exactly.
Do you feel in charge now?
Hey, if Mike Tyson said, well, what you said? Look.
Hey, dog, you got. Hey, I'm not gonna look that shit up right now. I probably should. Fuck it. I'll look up doing the fuckery episode section. But yeah, if you ain't watching or listening to Mike hot boxing with Mike Tyson, you missing out on life.
Oh man.
Oh damn.
All right, moving on, man. This is some different shit. She bought her dream home, then a quote unquote sovereign citizen changed the locks. Like it's like this. Like I know me and Joe was talking. Like he wanted a all fuckery episode. Some of these stories sound like fuckery, but they're not. It's like real life shit. You buy a home and some dusty ass niggas just come change your locks and say it's our house now. We don't adhere to none of these rules, nigga. What? If y'all don't get the fuck on.
Man, when I told y'all at the beginning of the show that I've been laughing, that's how you gotta live life.
Yeah, dog.
This is the type of shit that just has me in tears sometimes. Like, man, what, man?
Yeah. A New Jersey woman was preyed upon by a fast-growing extremist group that claims its members are sovereign Moors, whatever, not bound by U.S. laws. Well, y'all need to leave.
Exactly.
The official-looking letters started arriving soon after Shanita, I believe, Little, bought the cute two-door house. Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm drinking too much. House on Ivy Street in Newark, bearing a golden seal. And hold on, dog. Legalistic language. The document claimed that an obscure 18th century treaty gave the. Hold on. So these niggas don't believe in certain laws, but they gonna use certain laws to take my house?
Century. Something that was in the 1700s.
Oh my God.
What did it say? Maritime law?
Yeah.
Maritime law.
No, that's what I think it said in the article.
Yeah. 18 gave them the sender rights to claim her new house as his own. As of course, as a nigga would, such as myself, I should don't even say she. This nigga dismissed the letters as a hoax.
Right.
And so it was a surprise that Miss Little found herself in her yard on Ivy Street on a June afternoon. I swear, y'all, this ain't fuckery. This is real news. As a police SWAT team negotiated with a man who had broken in, changed her locks, and hung a red and green flag in his window. He claimed he was a sovereign citizen of a country that does not exist and for whom United States laws does not apply. Well, we can just murder you then, right?
Right. Murder.
Because ain't nobody to negotiate with, nigga.
Right.
It's an act of war.
Ain't no amnesty. Yeah, thank you, Joe. An act of war.
Yes.
Hold on.
Was it just a random flag he made up or something, or was it like?
I think these niggas got a flag.
The sovereign, those sovereign, whatever. I think that's a part of their.
I don't know. All I know,
flag, whatever.
All I know is white people been telling me the Crips and Blood are bad. They ain't never, ever broke into a nigga's house and changed their locks and said, "This is my house."
And say, "Do something."
Now, they might kill your grandma if she leave church, but they have never.
And so where do people learn about this? Because I ain't never heard nobody say, "Man, next time you get stopped by the cops, man, just say you a sovereign citizen and keep the windows up, man." Like I just ain't never heard.
Hey, Damon, you better not do no shit like that.
No, don't do that.
I mean, this is how they getting away with it.
Hey.
But here's the thing, though. These are niggas. Like when I first, cause like I don't, was it a month and a half, 2 months ago? In this same area, they got into it with some Mounties or whatever they call the state troopers up there in certain jurisdictions. And they just fled into the woods. And, of course, my nigga brain thought, oh, these just white boys who just ran off into the woods. No.
Oh.
These are niggas.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know where exactly where you going with this. I forget what year it was. Was this about the same year as the Brash Davidian down there in Waco, Texas took place? And no, I'm sorry. I'm getting my stories mixed up.
Yeah.
They were white. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying.
But no, I know what I did hear a story of some niggas in the woods. I know. Yeah.
But no, this was in New Jersey still. This is the same area. It's East Coast. East Coast. This is East Coast, so this happened like a month and a half ago.
Right. Okay.
They had a standoff, and then one member was caught. The others escaped and ran off in the woods. And like when I first heard the story, they didn't have a picture.
You thought it was whites.
Nigga, you hear the story. A person survives a standoff. The rest of the motherfuckers run off into the woods. No one's killed. What do you think? And they talking about their sovereign citizens. What you don't think is niggas?
So what if they killed him? What if they shot him, killed him? I mean, what would have been, like I don't.
No, I'm saying the way the story read would not make you believe.
No, I'm asking a question though.
What do you mean?
I'm just asking a question. Like, what if when you in my house, you done changed my locks? I'm coming through this motherfucker. I'm gonna shoot you. So what if I shoot you? Am I still going to jail?
I don't know. I mean, I was like, they said the law didn't apply to them, so burn these niggas up in the basement and call it a day.
I mean, I know the law applies to the law though.
The Moors claim to be about black liberation and opportunity. I'm trying to find the law.
Did they get their ass whooped? Something? I mean, you just get ready to come up in my crib, man. Like
Nigga, it's not just black folks. We had the blue green episode. There are people in the country who just don't believe basic federal, state, local laws apply to them.
I get all that. I'm just asking me personally, if I come up in here and you in my crib, I'm going to shoot you.
Oh, you are.
What's the law gonna do to me? Because I done shot this bastard. He don't believe in y'all.
Well, the law doesn't care about what he believes in. You're in the state of Missouri, as I know, and they believe in the castle doctrine. You are clear.
Yeah.
So it all goes down to the law of the state. You're aware.
It doesn't. But here's the thing. I mean, like, and Joe is much more versed on this shit than I am, or we are. But the thing is, the law, the federal law, state law, local law, don't give a fuck what you believe in. Like, nigga, This is the law of the land. So this is what it is, and you going to jail, nigga. You gonna go to jail. But not believing in shit. That's fine. So let's say I'm an atheist, and if Jesus come, he gonna be like, "That's cool. You didn't believe in me, but this is what it is, Chief."
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be.
That's pretty good. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, it's called jurisdiction.
Yeah, that's there we go. Jurisdiction, dog. Like if some Moors, whatever, Moors. What am I saying?
Moors. I've heard of them before.
Moors if they come out, you got a little piece of wood on the backside of your property. If they come out the property, break into your apartment, nigga, and say, "Fuck the state, fuck Jackson County, fuck all this shit. This is what we believe in." You can shoot them in the face. Because they have broken into your property, and you'll be fine.
God willing.
I mean, God willing, inshallah, whatever you believe in, bro, all that shit.
Yeah, I said, well, God willing.
With your life if you want to.
What I believe in, hey, fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if y'all see my T-shirt, Fafo, nigga. Fuck around and find out, nigga. That's what it's all about.
Oh,
So yeah, niggas is yeah. Good luck to them. Cause they definitely pulling this shit in a black part of the East Coast.
I would love to see a documentary on that. I mean, like their meetings or like who just sits you down and just say, hey man, okay, do this and do that, man. You can go do this and do that. Like I'd like to see that shit.
Hey Joe, what's the sister's name? Who was got shot up in her place? Who was claiming sovereign citizenship?
Current Games.
Current Games, yeah. Type her up, D, when you got a little time at the gig or after the show, even now. And I'm sure that'll give you some other links too, as far as like what's going on with that movement. But yeah, man, and it's and some of it's not even as aggressive as that, but it's still people who are saying, I don't abide by that, and that's fine. But when the time comes, the law don't care about what you abide by. The law gonna be the law. And we already know that even niggas who follow the law get fucked up. So what you think gonna happen to niggas who say, fuck the law?
They should get their ass blasted.
Well, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go that far, because I mean there is some gray there. I mean, so let's say you a nigga who say fuck the law. I'm not paying my taxes, quote unquote, because I'm not. I don't adhere to any of that. So does that mean I get blasted?
No.
No, you probably gonna go to jail though.
You going to jail, or like her who I mean, what she had, like parking tickets and shit, Joe?
Yeah, parking tickets.
So she got
driving. Yeah, she was driving around without a license plate.
Yep. And she got blasted in her home. I mean, and there's more to it. She had a shootout with the police, but the press was it all that she had all these unpaid parking tickets and warrants for driving infractions, right?
Right.
And she got blasted in her residence. So that's why I say be careful when you say they all should get blasted. Yeah, if you break into my house and change my locks, you got to go. But if you're in your home and you got parking tickets that you have not paid, should you die in front of your child?
Nah, I'm gonna go as far as to say you shouldn't even go to jail like that. I mean, probably when you driving, you can catch me up and put me to jail or something, but you shouldn't be coming to my house picking me up on no driving tickets.
Yeah, so I mean,
I don't know, because that shit snowballs. If you ain't, I told y'all play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That woman, basically, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. She let that thing snowball. So it might have started out with driving, but then she didn't, you know what I'm saying? She failed to adhere to a summons. You know what I'm saying?
For court, missing court, skipping, doing
so you start doing that shit, they gonna come to your house.
And then she was probably resisting arrest.
And then when they got there, she's resisting. She held up in there with a shotgun. So
okay.
I mean, see, I haven't got to it. I didn't read it yet, but yeah, she got a shotgun. Hey.
Now they negotiated with people in this house that ran up in somebody's house and changed the locks. They negotiated with them folks to get out.
Right.
They didn't negotiate with her. So they're maybe the line. You know what I'm saying? But she courted violence.
Jurisdiction?
She was within their jurisdiction, and she didn't believe that shit. So she courted violence. But yeah, I think they went too far by coming in the house.
Right.
And just blasting, but they could have waited her out. You know what I'm saying? She was gonna get hungry eventually.
But you think they may have learned a lesson from that encounter with her? Maybe, possibly.
Possibly.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I definitely feel you. Like, she did court violence, but at the same point in time, I think you already alluded to a little bit, they may have overreached also. Yeah. So yeah. But as we know, as black people, when you court violence with the police department, you gon' it normally doesn't end well for us.
All of the smoke.
All of the smoke.
Yes.
I want none of the smoke. I want none of the smoke. That's just
If
coming
you
out of my
color,
vape.
you get the smoke.
Coming out of my vape pen. That's the only time I won't smoke in my house.
Break bread with your brothers whenever possible.